Auzu billahi samil alim minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Respected viewers, today we have with us in a studio a very special guest, Director of Iran Cultural House in Delhi, representative of the Supreme Leader of Iran, Ayatollah Al-Uzma, Rahbar Muazzam Sayyid Ali Khamenei Saab. In India, yes, we have with us Dr. Abdul Majid Hakimollahi Saab. We welcome him on our show. Assalamu alaikum, Agha.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Agha, we would like to ask you that India and Iran both are described as one of the ancient civilizations in the world. So how will you define their partnership in today's present time?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Thank you very much for providing me such beautiful opportunity to talk to a lot of people through your respected and wonderful channel. Actually, majority of the time I explain that if someone wants to know the history of Iran deeply, he cannot understand the history of Iran without understanding and reading the history of India. And as well as if someone wants to know the history of India, he cannot understand the history of India deeply without reading, understanding, studying this history of Iran. Because these two countries had very mutual cooperation and also influence each to other. And also there are a lot of Iranians who moved from Iran to India for the study. Yes. We have a lot of scholars by the name Indian.
Hindi.
Yes. Yes, we call them Hindi. Although they are not from India, they are not Hindi, but they are Iranian. They moved from Iran to the center of the knowledge in India, in Hind, and they study here. They wrote a lot of books, and they named themselves Hindi, yes. And they were proud of that.
Even Ayatollah Khomeini named himself as
Yes. And also we have one very well-known faqih. His name is Fazl Hindi, and he wrote very deep book by the name Kashful Litham. These books, even it's very complicated books, is very deep book, and it is written by him. So this means that the India has a very good history in the knowledge and spreading the knowledge, as well as India has a lot influence in philosophy, whether in Islamic philosophy or Greek philosophy. I started writing one article about the influence of the Indian philosophy on other philosophy.
Yes.
I hope that I will reach the good conclusion.
Inshallah. So, another question I would like to ask, what is your message, especially to the youth of India in present time?
Yes, let me explain about my family history. I have a brother. He's a doctor. And he has very clever, smart, elite son. His son really is elite. And at his school, he was first. In physics Olympiad, he could win a golden prize. Then my brother provided him everything. Whatever he wanted, his son wanted, he provided him. He wanted house, he bought it for him. He wanted good car, he bought for him. He wanted. Then when this son reached to the high school, he got good job with good income. He didn't go to the university. He stopped there and was gaining very small money with this job. My brother was disappointed and came to me, asked me, what's happened to my son? Why he didn't continue his education to become good doctor, to become good engineer? Just he stopped after high school and receiving small salary. I said to him that this is your fault. Why?
Surprising.
Why? I said, because he was very clever. he could be the best doctor in our country, even in our region, even in the world.
Yes.
But he didn't have high ambition.
Yes.
Just his ambition and his purpose, his aim was having good house, good car, and income, salary. He didn't have good ambition, good purpose for his life, and you didn't provide him by this aim. Just you supported him by material issue. You didn't teach them how he should have good purpose. My address and my advice to the youth is that, my dear brothers and sisters, first of all, we should have very, very, very good aim, good purpose for our life. With high ambition. We should not limit ourselves in the space which we are on it. We have to break all border around of us. We should not limit us in this country, in this area, even in this era. Our voice should reach to all human beings up to after 200 years.
Inshallah.
Now we have a lot of philosophers. They passed away maybe 1,000 years ago, and now we are reading their books. Plato, how many years ago he passed away?
Around 3,000 years.
3,000 years ago. And also there are a lot of Kennedy, Sohrawardi, Avicenna, Mullah Sadra. They passed away almost 500 years ago, 600 years ago, 800 years ago. But still, we are reading their books, explaining, teaching. Why? Because they had good ambition and they didn't want to limit themselves on their era, on their country. If you want to be a doctor, you have to think that I have to be best doctor in the world.
Means having a high ambition.
High ambition.
Yes.
If you want to be good speaker, your voice should reach up to 200 years after now.
Having future in the mind.
Having future in your mind. Don't think that I have, for instance, these few people are sitting here in this auditorium, in this hall, or in this mosque, in this Husseiniya. I'm talking to them. No, you have to provide opportunity for yourself that you send your message, your message to all people, even up to after 200, 300 years.
Yes, inshallah. We hope that the youth, especially of India, will listen to your advice very carefully and will acquire higher ambitions, inshallah. And the last question we would like to ask you is that after seeing Channel Win, its office downstairs, and behind the stage, what happens here, what messages or suggestions would you like to give us for our improvement itself?
Yes. Actually, I visited this wonderful and respected, distinguished channel before, and I met some our brothers who are working at this channel before, but actually I didn't know a lot about them. Today, I was shocked when I saw that they are working in this different aspect of the human lives. I heard they are providing a lot of scholarship for people, poor people, for marginalized students, marginalized youth. Wonderful, wonderful. When I started crying, how they are doing such beautiful job providing scholarship for the poor people. And also something else which is very, very important, they are providing book for the people free of charge. They ask them, you have to read this book, send us the report of this book, whether positive report or negative report, then you will receive the second book. And also the channel, now I visited the stadium of the channel studio, and they said that they have 24 hours program, and live program is 6 hours. It's very important. I think by these facilities which they have it. Because I visited a lot of ministers,
Yes.
a lot of channels, but these very simple facilities, simple building, it cannot be achieved but by something. This is the blessing of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, which we call it barakah of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. And it's not easy to receive the barakah, blessing, satisfaction of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala in ordinary manner. You have to be sincere. If you are not sincere to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, if you are not khalis for Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, you cannot receive His satisfaction. You have to be like Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. You should leave everything behind yourself for Almighty Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. So He will look at you, He will provide you good opportunity, and you will achieve whatever you want for hereafter. I congratulate, really, by bottom of my heart, I congratulate all of you, especially the director of this channel and this wonderful institute or foundation. And I hope that, inshallah, they pray for all other brothers and sisters to have this opportunity and working for Almighty Allah.
Thanks a lot, sir, for giving your precious time. We pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He increases our tawfiqat in serving the humanity. Thanks again for giving your precious time.
Thank you very much. And really, really, I learned a lot from them, even during this short time of my visit in this institution. I learned a lot, and I would like also to have such work and job, providing scholarship for some poor people, and the books and some other. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.